Land Cruisers in Costa Rica. I found two of them. 1975 BJ40, 1979 HJ45. Ready for restoration on this one. This one is done. Little details. Little details. Very nice. And it closes very nice. Ooh. Well, everyone, we have a new project. This yellow chameleon, I'll talk about that later, is a 1979 HJ45. And this is a original import to Costa Rica. Comes with the H motor, which is a 3.6 liter straight six. Diesel, of course, as you can see on the grill. This was purchased just about a week ago here. We'll be undergoing a thorough body off restoration after it had just received a supposed restoration about 2 years ago. This thing does have a few good things going for it. The bed here is a next best thing to original. These are stamped out from original dies, so aftermarket, but really good metal and true to the form lettering, even the ribs in here. So this is about as good as you can get if you cannot find an original bed. Typically, if you can find them, they are so beat up and rusted out that it's not even worth trying to put them back together. It's riding on 33 1250s, and it has a basic 2-inch shackle lift, which works well, but I'm not sure we're gonna wind up keeping this. Most likely going to an old man emu setup. Besides that, the yellow from afar and under natural light looks great, but underneath artificial lights, fluorescence, there's two distinct colors from maybe two different paint jobs, different time, different week, different day, but it's not good. And the most likely hard to tell in here, but you can see that it wasn't the best paint job and prep job. After maybe a couple years, we already have some issues coming out. You can see in here. All this is going to be stripped back down to bare metal, body off frame. We're going to be actually redoing the frame as well, because there's a lot of paint drips. You can see they kind of slather it on, and we're going to fix all that as well. There's a nice little paint drip. Besides that, there's a few little leaks and drips, nothing too major. We're gonna go through the whole mechanical drivetrain, motor, look at anything that needs attention and fix it. So this thing will be looking nice and riding nice as well. You can see there's a little bubbling in here, some typical stuff. The hinges, a tiny bit of rust coming through, not bad. Usually these things are much worse off. You can see it's kind of breaking through in here. This panel here is a little loose, needs to be adjusted right. So we're gonna make sure everything's straight. And like I said, stripped down to bare metal and redone. We're gonna go with an original beige from the year, which I think is going to be from 78 to 82. So it's going to be a Toyota beige that would have come with this. Unfortunately, we can take a look inside the hood. The badge, the motor tag is there, but it's pretty faded out. So I don't know the exact color code that this thing was. May be able to look at it up close and see, but let's take a look. So you can see in here, there's the tag. And although there's a couple prints in there you can make out, most of it's kind of faded out, so possibly be able to recover some of the information. We do have a tag, we do have a frame number. That's there visible. And you can see the restoration that was done before was somewhat complete. They did seem to hold the motor most likely. You can see there's some of the insulation for the firewall. Typically when these things are done, they just paint over everything. All the lines get painted. They just maybe put a blanket on top of the motor and just blast everything. So this thing was done decently enough. You can see even these little brackets here do not have paint on them. Not sure who did the restoration, but they did a complete enough job, but kind of skimped out on the paint. You can see there's a bit of overspray on the grill protection here. So that is a sign of something. Motor wise, it's good, it's solid. We're gonna go through it, pull off the head and kind of get into it and see what we can find. Make sure everything's nice and tight. The compression's where it should be. We're gonna remove the injectors, have them tested out, and if they're good, we'll service them, put them back in. If they need some work, we'll get that done. Basically just a light overhaul and a refresh of the motor and all the systems, checking everything out. This does have an external power steering, which they do them out here all the time. Unfortunately, they cut this grill or the shroud up here, which is a shame. We're gonna try to fix this as well. We can move this into this space over here where it could mount up. It rides really nice right now. There's not much play, so we may leave it at that. This is all looking pretty decent. The brake boosters. Really, it's just gonna be a lot of cosmetic touch-ups after we go through the whole motor. We do have some little plastic fender flares. Might keep. But let's take a look at the interior. Most of the pieces came off. They may have left the chassis on, just this cab part on, but they did do a complete paint, which was nice. Something happened and they had a hard time getting the paint right. Everything else in here is pretty clean. Any little holes that are typically in here are covered up. A lot of times these dashes are completely just chewed to pieces. Look like they take a chainsaw in here, but it's pretty clean. A lot of original pieces in here. You can see underneath the floor, it wasn't bad, but there's some rust kind of peeking back through in here. We're gonna take care of all of that. Like I said, down to bare metal. It's gonna be treated, epoxy primered. These seats are decent enough. They may or may not be original, but they may or may not have been upholstered, but they do look pretty nice. Headliner's not too bad, but we do have some issues up in here. Looks like there's some paint drips. So we're gonna take care of all that too. Some of these seals, I'm not sure what's original or not. This one definitely is not original. We have a seam here and a seam here, and this one's not even close to touching. There's a huge gap right in here. We're gonna get factory Toyota weather stripping for this. We can get these as well. These are most likely original. They're pretty weathered, kind of tough. They're not very pliable. So we can get those as well. This seal to the top, because these tops can come off. You can see that this was most likely left on because of the paint line here. There's a little bit of corrosion up in here. All this will be fixed. We're gonna go with the new seal up in here. So it's gonna fit really nice. And we do have AC in the form of a fan, which works. It's kind of cool. So besides that, actually we can take a look at underneath. This was, like I said, painted complete all the way through. This thing has been driven for at least 2 years, maybe more after the restoration. And this is what we have. So we're gonna pull this thing completely back apart and redo it. There's a couple drips in here, but nothing major. There's the drivetrain, transfer, gearing. All that's going to be taken apart and looked at. Drive shafts, U-joints, everything. Tires are nice, good tread, so we'll keep these on. And that's going to be it. So next time you see this thing, it'll be in process, and hopefully within a couple months, this will be a completely different truck. There it goes. ¿Todo bien?
Vaya.
Sí, ya está.
Sí, ese es el toquecito. Va.
Sí.
Y este también. Al fondo es una leve curva que lleva.
Here are all the pieces for the the HJ. It's been so long, I'm forgetting what motor's in here. So that goes to that. That one over there goes to this. All the pieces are out, have been primed. Everything's been fixed as far as metal. Wasn't bad, but we have these new pieces. These are factory new. Factory new. We got 2 of these. And as you can see, primed, ready to go. So hopefully this has been a project in the works for longer than I've wanted, but it's on its way to becoming whole again. And we're gonna have a really nice HJ45 1979. We've replaced a lot of pieces that were not so bad, but for this restoration, we want it to be as nice as possible. So it's been a process just to even find these new pieces here. Now that we got them, we're back on track. Hopefully, I'll have some more progress here soon. Ya no veo rojo ni negro.
Todo ya. Ahora le dimos la segunda mano. Por debajo también están listos
Sí.
ya. Todo.